What is up, guys? Greed and Pride here, coming at you with a weird one today. This is a little base builder game where you are an ant queen and you gotta make a little ant colony. It sounds like a joke, and it kinda is. I bought this game in early access like 2 years ago, and it honestly doesn't look like they've done anything, which is kind of sad. But let's start it up. So, first you want to make these little tiles so you can store more food. The whole name of the game is to get food, make ants, that's it. So you can't actually, it's an RTS, but you can't actually control individual units. You place these pheromone markers, and the pheromone markers tell the ants where to go. So I'm going to start building some army ant squares. So you get two different tiers of ants. You get worker ants and you get like army ants. So here's our little categories. We're going to move our army ants into our second pheromone group. Then at the beginning of the game, the worker ants are really weak. So all you want to do is you want to focus on these green little dots. This is free food. Over here is enemies. Over here is food and enemies. You're going to need a lot of army ants. And down here is just enemies, and down here is just food and enemies. So, we can change our pheromone marker to go over here and pick up that food. Basically, in the beginning of the game, all you're going to be doing is building little food storage squares and building army ant squares. It's a pretty simple game, but it honestly gets pretty fun. When it first came out in early access, like 2 years ago, I had quite a lot of fun playing all the missions and stuff. It does not look like they have done a lot of improving in that time, but it still should be a fun time. So we can come down here. We can try to avoid these. If I remember correctly, this is one big like Y-looking cavern, so we'll probably have to fight whatever's back there. But that's fine. We have whoops. I do that a lot. We have plenty of army ants. We got 6 army ants now. So that's plenty to fight whatever's in here. Get rid of those pheromones. Now replace, yep, okay, so army ants, get down here. So these are little earwigs. They killed both my workers, but they're about to get absolutely shat on by the army ants. Boom, and boom, easy peasy. Now we can get the worker ants to grab this food. The enemies you kill count as food, which is actually a really cool mechanic I like. When I was playing early access before, I actually had a really cool battle where like I was just getting massacred. I could not get enough food to retrain ants for troops. So I had to, if you click on the little worker ants, you see here, you can have them be on food or combat. I'm going to take them off of combat. I literally had to take all my worker ants off of combat and just have them run onto the battlefield and grab dead ants and bring them back so we could eat them and turn them into more ants. It was pretty hectic. Just make some more food storage, make some more army ant egg things. Cool. So we can turn off their pheromone thing. They don't gotta be here. We can turn off theirs as well. So now we're just looking for more food. What's the easiest amount of food we can grab? It's going to be up here. So we're just going to make a line straight to that food. You want easy food first. Happy wife, happy life. And I am the wife. This is us. We're a beautiful, young, independent woman. We don't need no man. All we need is an army of servants, just like real life. So we need more. some more food storage. That's fine. So the little carpenter ants are just grabbing our food right now. Okay, we got enough for some more food storage. We have enough for a new army ant. How much is a new carpenter ant? Only 20? Next time, as soon as we get 20 food, we'll make a new little carpenter ant. Okay. So I'm going to place all my army ants right here. They're going to be right on this wall. As soon as this wall breaks, it's going to be Pound Town, if you know what I mean. Not a good way either. So I'm going to have one of the carpenter ants come over and dig out that wall, and as soon as... Okay guys, massive whoopsie on my part. So I totally forgot, you have to have ants assigned to your queen or she won't have new babies. The ants have to move the larva out here and feed the larva. So what happened was I triggered this little group of ants over here. They killed my army ants, and then this group of ants came up, and I wasn't birthing any new army ants because I didn't have anybody assigned to my queen. My mistake. Don't blame yourself. I mean, it's a little your fault, but no big deal. So I have 7 ants assigned to the queen, 10 ants getting food, 20 ants on defense. Should be plenty. And now let's start this fight. Boom. So I'm going to get all the army ants right here so they can be here right when the wall breaks down. So I have my army ant set to only fight, don't gather food. I have my worker ant set to only gather food, don't fight. And then I have my queen ants do whatever they want. You work for the queen, you're better than us, do whatever you want. So I have all 20 army ants here, and let's start this fight. It's about to be Goon Squad. It's about to be showdown time. Boom, get in there. Mess them up. So we're fighting this black ant colony. You see this timer up here. Once you trigger this little group, the main mission starts. The main mission is we're the top ant queen in town, okay? It's us. So our job is to kill all the other ant queen on this map. This map is huge. Look at all these ant queens. They're gonna die. We're gonna win. This is basically the Zerg campaign from StarCraft 2, except with ants. So I can unpheromone the army ants. They're not really doing much. Right now I'm focusing on upgrading these army ants. So we're going to have a massive attack wave that is on its way in 10 seconds, but we're going to be ready. We have plenty of army ants, plenty of food. I'm building my base in a more hexagonal position now. Okay. Oop, army ant time. So the black ants are attacking. Tunneling can be heard near your queen. So these are little neutral groups of earwigs, and then there's also one down here that will occasionally attack your queen. So the army ants, making quick work of them. A lot of the army ants are level 2. Most of them are going to be level 3 now. I can put the worker ant pheromones down here, so they're going to scoop all this food up. And we can focus on upgrading our army ants. Going to put down some speed tiles here just so they move a little quicker. Yeah. So this is our little speed tunnel now. So going to go back, focusing on upgrading the army ants. I probably don't need to make more right this second. 20's plenty. Can upgrade some of our speed tiles. So this is going to be huge right here. I'm going to get 2 level 3 ants out of this as soon as we get this food. Going to de-aggro the army ants so we can focus on wherever these earwigs are coming. They're coming from up here, so we're going to pheromone up here. I mean, it's basically just free food at this point. Because we're going to easily kill these army ants. We're going to take their bodies, we're going to consume them. We're going to gain all their wealth and knowledge. Alright. Gonna tell the army ants they can pick up some food real quick just so they can grab those earwigs. So every army ant, as soon as I get 15 more food, every army ant is going to be as upgraded as it can be. Boom. So we're going to want to make some more tiles. Make sure they're in a hexagon shape so you can upgrade them. We can de-aggro the army ants. No problem, guys. No fear here. Okay. Army ant, or the other black ant level 2. Or attack 2. Where's that going to come from? It's going to come from down here. So let's aggro our army ants on them. They're killing our workers. No big deal. We'll make more. Workers are expendable, just like real life. Pretend I'm Jeff Bezos and those are just Amazon workers. Some die on the job. Not a big deal. Okay. So our army ants are making quick work of them. I'm going to tell the queen ants over here. What is happening? There we go. To scoop. Since they're not doing anything, I'm going to have them scoop out this chunk of base. And we're going to need to make more workers. Because we have all this food out here and nobody's grabbing it. Going to upgrade some of my workers a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if it makes them faster. I really don't care about their health or skills or anything. I just want them to run a little faster. Gonna make some more speed tiles down here. Gonna get this hallway nice and speedy. We'll slap on a few food tiles. Gonna scoop out this dirt. It's a very peaceful game. So another black attack. Coming. No. Get out of here, black ants. You got nothing. I have red stripes. Do you know what that means? It means I'm faster than you. It means I'm better than you. Alright. So we'll make some more worker ants because we have a ton of food to grab. Cool. I'm going to have my army ants be grabbing some food here because they're not doing nothing. This is going swimmingly. Way better than first time. You really got to keep these 7 ants with the queen so they can birth your new ants. You always want to be making more. We are swimming in dough right now. I know in the main campaign when you get a ton of food you can upgrade the queen. I don't know if you can do that in this particular mode. That might just be for doing the main story campaign. Food storage is full. So we're gonna... I did not mean to click on that. But we're gonna upgrade our army ants some more. That's gonna take a ton of food. Gonna de-aggro our army ants because the queen is about to be attacked by earwigs. The queen is attacked by earwigs. Get them, army ants. Get them. Gonna turn army ants off of food right now so they don't get distracted. And we're gonna upgrade it. Getting lots of level 3 army ants. This is nice. Alright, so we're just getting massive amounts of food. We can de-aggro the army ants. Let them just chillax. Black ant attack. Okay, back up here, army ants. Go, 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 go. Save the queen. So they're sending 3 full waves of black ants. Whew. I'm going to start making more army ants. Come on. Get them. Get them, army ants. Get them. Uh-oh. The army ants are dying. We're out of food. Ah, the army ants won. Nice. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Hello. I'm going to wait to get... to birth some more army ants, and we're going to go check out whatever that is. So our worker ants are going to bring our food back to our queen, and then our queen ants, little queen bodyguard ants, are going to bring the food out to the larvae and hatch them. I actually need to de-aggro these army ants because you can see the earwigs are attacking soon. This might be the last group of earwigs, and then we won't have to worry about them anymore. They're basically just free food, though. So I need more ants. I need more. It's such like a, I don't know. I keep saying it's a peaceful game. It really is. It's like an RTS that's not too micro, not too macro. The campaign's cool. You like fight other queens. You fight like groups of beetles and stuff. These earwigs are coming. Get over here, army ants. It's earwig o'clock. These are some big meaty ones. So these ones spray like acid. I think they do little AoE attacks, so we might lose some army ants. No big deal. They're going to give us a ton of food, though. Which means I can keep upgrading my army ants. Keep upgrading these speed tiles. Make these ants nice and quick. Upgrades. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! There we go. So I'm going to tell the army ants to grab that food real quick so they can grab the earwigs. Then I'll de-aggro them. Food storage is full. Gonna come over here to upgrade. Upgrade. Gotta make these army ants as strong as possible. Let's attack this little mini queen over here. She thinks she's better than me? Absolutely not. I'm queen bitch around here. You understand me? I'm Beyonce, you're Mrs. 750 an hour. I don't know. But you're about to get stomped. Oh, this is actually kind of sad. She can't defend herself, so I'm just going to eat her. Then we're going to bring her back, and we're going to put her head on a stick, and all the other ant colonies are going to know not to mess with us. You see how easy that was? Oh, I don't get to eat her. So I'm going to aggro our army ants over here. This is just like chump stuff now. Make these babies stronger. A dango ate my baby. So here's another ant attack. I mean, it's just free food at this point. Gonna have to change the worker ants. Gonna reassign their pheromones. Uh-oh, these army ants are starting to die a little bit. Alright. That was easy peasy. I'm going to keep the army ants aggroed here, because it seems that a lot of the black ants are attacking us. I'm just going to keep upgrading my existing army ants. So these worker ants, they're on no aggro. They can't fight, so they're just grabbing food. The army ants are focusing on the fighting. The worker ants are focusing on grabbing food, nothing else. I'm going to aggro my army ants up to this queen up here. Once we kill her, I believe there's an unlimited amount of ants coming out of these holes, so we got to kill this queen up here. That seems to be the whole mission. We really stomped this. I'm a little disappointed that the game's been in early access for like 2 years and it hasn't really improved. The campaign is cool though. So if you guys like this mission, if you guys want to see more ant colony shenanigans, tell me, let me know. I'll start the campaign. The campaign starts you with like a level 1 ant queen. You do a couple missions, you level her up. It's pretty cool because it's like narrated by these scientists that like tell you about ants, which is kind of cool to me, I guess. Makes my autism happy. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, because I know I enjoyed making it. Thank you.